very quickly. Affordable housing, the county settlement with HUD. Rye is one of the 31 communities that has been targeted for this affordable housing that is supposed to be, quote-unquote, marketed toward minorities. Is that something that if you're elected you would work with the county on? Would you fight it? Or would you go to the lawyers and take that to court?
No, I don't know what Steve's position is because he said Rye was not on the list in our last debate.
I didn't say that. No.
Yes, Rye is absolutely on the
Rye's
list.
on the list. I've
absolutely
seen the list.
on the list.
But
and if this is my turn to speak. Yeah, I think it's not about the merits of the issue of affordable housing. It's about how the county handled it. Again, their mistake has cost us as Rye taxpayers. We probably pay a larger percentage to the county living in Rye, and we're now having to pay for Andy Spano's bad judgment. Now, once you get through that, then I think absolutely there's a plan in place. We can make it happen in 2 sites in Rye.
So you would not fight it, would
no,
you?
Absolutely
well, I mean, my opponent misstates a lot here. I didn't say we're not on the list. I said the way, and I've been in meetings with other municipal officials in the special monitor. No community is required to take any units. They're going to do units where there are projects. It happens that in Rye there are already a couple of projects that people are supportive of that are going to happen, would have happened anyway, and so they'll hopefully qualify. But this is about leadership, and on the flooding issue, I stepped up and I'm on the county flood action committee. On the housing issue, there's a Westchester municipal official.
You were silent on the housing issue.
Excuse me, Doug. On the housing issue, there's a Westchester Municipal Officials Association who is taking the lead in protecting home rule and making sure that the interest of municipalities is protected, has a committee of 5 people that are going to meet with the county to represent the municipal officials in this situation. There are only 2 elected officials, Lee Roberts, the president of the municipal.
Are you going to fight it or not? I mean, that's
what I'm going to do is I'm going to represent the interest of the municipalities to make sure that we don't lose our control over local zoning. That's what municipalities want. And I've been there at the beginning, and so my opponent says things that just are made up. Leadership.
So you would help work with the county to try and build that affordable housing, whether it's projects already in the pipeline or new projects.
The issue, what has to happen next is what has to happen next is the municipalities were not a party to the lawsuit.
But you're going to wind up becoming part of it.
Not the litigation, but the municipalities are going to play a role in devising a solution. And that solution should be one that leaves municipal control over land use intact.
The feds may argue with that. You get the last word quickly.
I would just say this is what this election is about. It's fresh thinking, moving forward. That's our checks and balances in Rye. Is we have volunteers come in with different perspectives, and that's how we have a city manager form of government, and that's how we operate.
All right, guys, thank you very much. Doug French, Steve Otis, best of luck to you both. I know you agree to disagree on a lot of things. We're going to head up to Bedford. Lee Roberts will be here in 2 minutes. We'll be right back here on News 12.